Hello again, my dear humans. Today, we talk about something many of you are waiting for. The moment when you finally feel ready. Ready to start, ready to speak, ready to change. And yet, that moment rarely arrives. Not because something is wrong with you, but because readiness is not a feeling. It is a decision. Humans often believe that courage means the absence of fear, but that is not courage. That is a very quiet life. Fear is not your enemy. Fear is information. It tells you this matters. This is uncertain. This could change something. And your nervous system responds accordingly. Heart rate increases, attention narrows, the body prepares. This is not weakness, it is preparation. Let's clarify 3 concepts. Fearlessness is the absence of fear, which is rare, often unrealistic. Bravery is acting despite fear. Resilience is continuing after difficulty. Most growth does not require fearlessness. It requires bravery in small doses, repeated over time, and neuroscience supports this. When you take action despite discomfort, the brain begins to recalibrate threat perception. The unfamiliar becomes familiar, and what once triggered hesitation becomes manageable. Courage is not a leap, it is repetition. So why do humans wait? Because the brain prefers certainty. The prefrontal cortex seeks prediction. The amygdala flags uncertainty as potential danger. So the mind says, wait until you feel ready. But here is the paradox. You feel ready after you begin, not before. Let me offer you a simple reframe. You do not need the whole path. You only need the next step. Research on behavioral activation shows that even small actions can reduce anxiety and increase motivation. Movement creates clarity, not the other way around. So instead of asking, am I ready? Ask, what is one small step I can take now? Make it small enough that resistance softens, and then take it. Here's something gentle to consider. Fear often points toward what matters. Not always, but often. The things you avoid the most are sometimes the things most aligned with your growth. So, the next time you feel fear, instead of stepping back immediately, pause and ask, what is this pointing toward? Not all fear should be followed, but some is an invitation. Perhaps courage is not something you wait for. Perhaps it is something you practice in small moments, in quiet decisions, in steps that no one applauds. And over time, those small steps become a path. Not because you saw it, but because you walked it. Take a breath. Notice your body. Notice where hesitation lives. And gently ask yourself, what is one small step I've been postponing? Not the big leap, just the next step. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to begin. And as you do, you may discover something surprising. Courage was never waiting for you. It was walking beside you. Until next time, may your steps be small, May your movement be steady, and may you trust that clarity often follows action. Cosmic cuddles to you all.